And hello, everyone. Well, at least in theory, hello, everyone. I'm gonna be back at it with Hammerwatch. I have most of what I need to do done. I think I've got a pretty good grasp on what audio level it should be at for the game. I'm really sorry about the previous stream. A couple people actually watched it now that I'm looking at my main page and noticing that it has 3 views. Yay! That's more than one. That's more than I was expecting. But hey, uh, go in expecting the worst and you'll never be disappointed, right? Anyways, we are continuing on from where we left off last time. I'm just going to make sure everything's actually working properly here. Uh, yep, everything's live. Don't quite have any. Alright, everything should be good. I'm just gonna get started. Now, last time we made it through the entire way through the prison. That's what it's called, the prison. So now we are in the armory. Hopefully I remember. Okay. Yes, I am remembering how to play this on a controller again. I have a really bad shorter term memories, so I will forget how to play. Oh, the bosses are right here, huh? There's a level 2 defense smith, and there's a button that opens this. These are the same enemies we saw on floor 1. I thought they'd be different because we're in a new area, but I guess this is the bridging area. Maybe they're just trying to give us a sense of familiarity before they start throwing skeletons with warhammers at us. That'd be pretty interesting to see in this sprite style, though. Like, okay, so these would be the skeletons, but they're not exactly carrying warhammers. You'd think you'd be able to see creatures with all kinds of weird and interesting weapons. You know, we are in the armory, and I'm gonna guess that we can't actually upgrade the type of weapons we use in the game, so at the very least you could give the enemies some, right? But anyways, we're just going through the armory, much the same as we went through the prison, and we're just gonna beat the area. And I don't know how long I'll be streaming today. Depends on how long this area actually takes to complete. I'm hoping to get through an area on a stream, which means by stream 4 I'll have the game The Beaten, and we can start trying to get through it faster than the average player. But until then, okay, that's the difference between medium and low enemies. Medium enemies have a bluer shirt, like that. See how that one's a lot more blue while the rest of these skeletons are teal? That'll be the difference. And key to checking out whether it needs 1 or 2 attacks to kill. Gotta make sure to get all this cash. Money. Glorious. But yeah. I've also been thinking about trying to do some other games before the big all 3D collection comes out next Friday. September 18th. Yes, that is the date. I do not have it saved in my calendar. I just know that it's soon. Asterisk. It should be released on time with even considering the pandemic that the world's in. But if it's not, I'm going to be highly disappointed, and I guess I'll just play incidental games until it comes out. Like, if we do really well and get through a speedrun of this game incredibly quickly, I'll just start playing things like Among Us. If I can get a capture card before this, like after this is done, but before All Stars comes out, like if we finish this, say on Wednesday, and I decide to stream on Thursday, then I might stream something like Fall Guys, which I play on the PlayStation because it was free for the month of August, and I thought, why not? This seems to be a popular game everyone's into. Little did I know, no one I knew is going to get it on PlayStation, so I have no one really to play it with. But, hey, that's just sometimes the cost. I forgot I can dash just like through all this. At least I could if I had the mana. I ran out. Ah yes, there's a spawner. There are a lot of spawners here actually. Like, look at all these pits where skeletons were crawling out of. These skelly boys have many friends. But yeah, I might try playing some Among Us if I can find enough people to play with, because while playing it in general is a lot of fun, like even when you've only got the text chats and you have and it's a bit slower to go through all the rounds, it's still a decent amount of fun playing it. However, it'd probably be the most fun if we actually had like 8 or 10 people actually able to play the thing. Can I kill this? I can. I mean, it's gonna be difficult considering it shoots death, but... Oh. Oh no. Oh, death slows. Oh, that's less than cool. Oh, cool. It's dead. Excellent. But yeah. Might do some Among Us. Might try my hand at Fall Guys. I wouldn't mind getting the Platinum Trophy for Fall Guys, but I think to do that I'm gonna have to wait for a new season to start. Because one of the objectives is to reach level 40 in a season. I should look up when this season ends so I'm more aware of it. But aside from that, yeah, maybe doing some Fall Guys would be neat. I realize I just looked at the map, but I didn't actually do it to see what was going on the map. I did it so that I could see how much money I had, which is spin to win. I'm fighting Garen, and I'm not sure how I feel about this. Oh wait, if I can kill enough of these guys, I can get a combo. Well, that's unfortunate. That's our second death. I missed. Oh right, we died against the Bug Queen. Can't remember her name, but that's where we met our end last time. Well, our first death at least. Oh god, this is a lot of small enemies. Perfect to run through. And for a combo to be formed. However, I am taking more damage than I am comfortable with. We have 3 bronze skis, so I don't mind actually using one here to get this tangerine. Maybe it's an orange. It looks a lot more like a tangerine to me. And I know that an ever-flowing stream of consciousness isn't what everyone's looking for in their streamers, but I have to find a way to keep everyone amused. And constantly talking about what's just going on is much easier than being a stand-up comedian, because I just don't have the material. The best I'd be able to do is, what's the deal with airline food? Which, I don't know. I've never actually watched the show that's from. I think that's Seinfeld, maybe? I don't know. Jerry Springer? Are those in the same show, or am I... This is the part where it's really shown, oh god, he doesn't know what he's talking about. And it's true! I very much don't. Please feel free to enlighten me if you get the opportunity. Okay, capture cards much better. I've just remembered that I have a chat that I can look at, so hello, Valatrus. I'm too focused on the game, I think. Capture card arrives on Monday, that's good. Have I finished everything around here? Nope, there are still things to eliminate. My phone's just gone off, but that is fine. Everything's fine. It can be ignored for now. In fact, I should probably turn it down. Maybe Meter vibrate. Ooh, button. I hope I haven't... Lots of secrets are being revealed. That's a lot of enemies down there. I have 3 keys. Do I really want to go down there? I'll do my best. Oh god, these are all blue. Oh god, I was not prepared for this. I mean, thankfully I had all my mana saved up, so I got to, Ha! Ha! That was a place. Okay, so we're leaving that room now. Ooh, apples. I knew I left apples somewhere, but I couldn't remember where. My mana's still regenerating. That topped it up. And I guess we go... Oh. We're going back to try and kill this guy. Ha! 10 mana and a vendor coin. Suitable rewards for slaying the beast. And a key, I guess. I really need to find a merchant. I don't know. I forgot to take a look at how much gold I had, but I am willing to bet it is an amount. Thank goodness for the dash attack. Relative immunity, and if I can hit enough enemies, it actually heals me because it sets off my combo meter. So I can go wombo combo with Happy Feet. The whole shebang. There's a button. And all buttons must be pressed. If you don't press a button, you're up. I was going to say you're a monster, but no, some people do deliberately avoid pressing buttons due to bad previous experiences. So you're just not as curious as I am. Because even with bad previous experiences of hitting a button and immediately regretting it, I can't stop myself from pressing more buttons. All buttons must be pressed. Ow. Shot in the back! That's not fair! Ooh, mohawks. I don't have a silver key to get through this door, so back we go, I guess. Dash, 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 dash. I immediately regret using all of my dashes. I didn't think... I forgot there was a gargoyle over here, okay? Don't blame me. Blame the world that said that going fast made us feel alive. That their heart beats in hyperdrive. Those are the true villains. Ow. Okay, now I'm definitely not going fast. Decidedly slow. Hide behind here. Let's see if there... Are there any mana crystals nearby? Yeah. Oh, wait, no, that's all the way. Ooh, wait. Door. I forgot about this door. That's a there are like mana orbs in there. A tangerine, or is that an orange? Let me know what you think it is, because I have no idea. Tangerine, orange, or... Nah, it's not a pumpkin. They would have given more texture to a pumpkin, I feel like. I mean, like, these are clearly apples. Oh, cool, and full health. I don't have nearly as much spatial awareness as I probably should for games like this. Okay. Burst. Thank you. So I can go here. Ow. You know what? I took them all to the face. Like a bouse. Got 5% damage and a vendor coin for my efforts. I will not be taking another one to the face quite like that. I don't know why those are turned off. Because I came over here, maybe? Whatever. That plus 5% damage is going to be paying dividends, I tell you. Especially in this combo-centric world. Ta 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 ta. Dividends, I tell ye. I kind of miss playing games where I get to decide level ups. I mean, playing games like this are fun, don't get me wrong. Dungeon crawlers are usually a good time. Oh god, that's a bomb. And having to find and work for your upgrades is great. But being able to choose what you upgrade is a nice niche experience that not everyone gets to have. And I just appreciate being able to level up. I was at a complete loss for words there. That just happens. And has that ever happened to you? Where you're in the middle of saying something and then you just stop? Like your mind hit a pause button and you're like, alright, that's where I was going with that. Oh cool, I'm on fire. Fire can be negated by combo. A lot of things are negated by combo healing. I'm really glad I picked that up out of like the 50 upgrades I had available to pick from. Well, that's an exaggeration. There were only like 4. But in a world where a lot of your upgrades are decided through RNG, 5 can feel like 50. Where haven't I gone yet? There is a wall separating me from there. I can't scroll around the camera or the map, so I guess I'm just gonna go through the silver door up here and hope for the best. This is not the silver door, but it does have an apple, and I can go zoom. And because there are mana crystals up here, I feel justified in going zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom. See, that one like gained me a ton of mana. It's totally fair. Oh no. This is less than ideal. I have to fight. Oh god, that was death. That's exactly what that was. With a totem? Oh, I remember these from Heroes. Yes, that's a thing that one of the skeleton mobs can drop when they die. And it buffs all nearby enemies until you take it out. Yes, that's right. And we've got a couple of Robin Hoods over. See, like, this is better. Some of these skeletons actually having different weapons and such. Like, most of them just have, like, little puny daggers or broadswords, and that's meh. But the fact that some of them get, like, bows. Maybe it's asking too much. But I would love to see more weapon variety. Like, maybe not more enemy density necessarily. Oh god, it's another one of these. But definitely more variety. Though I can also see how that might make playing later levels feel less interesting than the Armoury because they won't have as much enemy variety. I guess the real answer is have the weaponry be later in the level and do a lot more. My phone went off again. To make it diverse, like it actually fits the theme. Because we have rangers, which are cool, and we have a couple of things that are melee oriented. Let's okay. Also, I have a lot of bronze keys, and I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be using all of them. Like, there are another 2 right there. And oh goodness, this is a lot of enemies. I should have looked where I was going. Just keep my combo going, and I'll be able to heal for all this back. In theory. I just want to take out that gargoyle thing. Those usually seem, at least the last few I've killed, seem to have something to them. Nothing like that mini boss that dropped 2 items, but I know the last gargoyle thing I killed gave me a bunch of, well, not a bunch of things, but gave me 5% damage, which is really useful. Like, imagine once I get up to like 100 damage. There's probably no way that's a thing, but imagine. Could you imagine if it was? It'd be so amazing. Yeah, and then nothing. But it was worth it. I'm just glad I was able to kill it in time. You know, at the very least, I've only lost 2 lives here. Which means I guess it is twice as deadly as the first level's boss. Oh, that's a bomb. Then again, the boss did regenerate to full health. Did not regenerate to full health the last time I killed it. Well, okay, let me try that again. It did not regenerate to full health when it killed me. Because I have only killed it once this playthrough. And it stayed at mostly dead when I resurrected, which let me just dash in and finish it off, even though I lost my damage potion. This has a lot of enemy density, and I would have much preferred enemy variety. That would have been so much cooler. Like having 100 enemies versus killing 100 different enemies versus killing 100 of the same enemy? I guess there's also limits how much you can do with the hardware. But I feel like there could have been so much. They could have gone so far. But in the end, this game's still fun. I still really enjoy playing it. Ooh, potion. I believe that's a recovery potion. There's a button that I must press. It is against... Okay, that's just a shortcut. That reminds me. There is a golden door right at the beginning of the area that I haven't been able to open. Huh. Wait, there's a boss symbol. Did I ever activate that? Where was that? There it is. Yep, I've totally got it activated. I've turned on the bot. I did not. I have now though, and there's another gargoyle statue thing. Another goblin statue. Thankfully, this is just barely out of range. So, yeah, I'm just gonna weave through its bullets. Hopefully kill these spawners before they become too much of an issue. Well, I thought I was perfectly dodging them, but clearly I was not. I'll make it. However, being here allows me to... Being here allows me to zoom in much faster to finish it off. Clearly, there's a wall right here. Obviously, like who couldn't see that wall? Aside from me, I mean. Alas. Oh, there's the golden key. But can I spare one of my 5 bronze keys to open this door? It was a tough call, but in the end, I believe I may have made the wrong decision. Only time shall tell. But back in the prison last stream, I did talk about how sometimes you have to use a key to open a key. And that's almost exactly what I mean by that. I had to use a bronze key to get a gold key, and if I remember correctly, the next area, the archives, is gonna be hell in a handbasket for making those kinds of decisions. I wonder if I've missed any, like, destroyable walls or something. I feel like I might have. I haven't been paying like any attention to the background or much of anything as I've been wandering through. So if I've made a horrible mistake, well, I guess I will find out. Well, this is a very decorated background compared to the last area. There aren't as many clear tells of, hey, this is a secret. There's a crack in this wall. Like maybe it's some different banners? Okay. Well, how do I get in there? Oh wait, that's connected to the murder room. The room where there's like 100,000 enemies that I just blindly ran into and prayed it worked. And you know what? It did. So, ha! Wait, is that what the gold key was for? Is that what I dug around for? Was to get to the armor entrance? Or did I do it for this door? Which is a, weapon merchant. Weapon armor. Weapon armor. That's a combo merchant. I don't really care about that right now. Let's go, weapon. Dealing more damage is important. Charge damage? Ooh. I have a 9.5% discount. So I think I'll grab those. I don't have another golden key, so I'm just going to open this door. Ah, yes. Oh, cool. I can increase my movement speed? That is impressive, but also not what exactly what I'm looking for. Combo merchants. Combo timer 2. Eventually I'll fully upgrade combos, because actually maybe not. I don't know if there'll be much use when it comes to boss fights, but for clearing out rooms like this, that's tempting. Okay. Okay! Spikes equal death. Good for me. I figured it out. Don't make fun of me. Signs telling me that all the shops are backwards, but I must press onward. 'Tis my paladinic duty. It is difficult to see what is underneath this grate here. But worry not, for I shall take claim to all of the gold, for liberating it is simply my duty as a holy paladin. A paladin of holiness, of which I'm pretty sure my class is. I can't remember if it's called paladin or knight, but it is one of these things, and boy howdy, will I remember. Yes, thank you for the Fs. I am glad to know that most of my deaths will be tracked by Fs in the chats. Truly, I am blessed. For who else could be able to lay claim to such an honest and ingenious system of, hey, you died! Okay, button. Yes, another vendor coin. I think I've collected like 21 of these now, and that's almost a 10% discount. So yeehaw. Gonna be so rich. Look at all this gold that I've got. Wait. Now take a look at all that gold I've got. 466 pennants. Wait, why can I? There we go. But at the very least, I can almost hit anything to the front and sides of me when I swing my sword. Maybe I shouldn't have gone that range upgrade. Sure, I don't have to worry about being as accurate now, and I can just charge through hordes like nothing. Money. But I could have spent that on something like Nova combo. which just has me literally explode whenever I get into combat, into a combo. Dash. Oh well, at least I hit the damage upgrade, which is most important, because it scales exponentially with combos. Combos are surprisingly important to get if you haven't taken me referencing them constantly to heart. Swish, swish, swish. Of course, I dropped one. Bronze key. I'm not quite dead yet. I don't want to kill those like tier 3 skeletons. They seem to be largely in the business of giving me a headache. As long as there are other skeletons around. But still, skill upgrades, not always a terrible thing. Maybe I should invest in that the next time I go back to the merchants, if I've got the gold for it. Ah! The last one dropped a fucking totem pole. And now I lay claim to my prize for murderizing more skellimans. All of this free gold. And a gemstone worth 110 gold. Yeehaw. Use a bronze key on this door. I hope there isn't going to be like something that I have to open with 4 bronze keys. I've just been wasting them on these tiny little cubby holes. It's like, look! $20! Let's spend a key on it. That'd be so sad. Hopefully that's not what happens. And I don't know what to do about that archer over there. I don't think I can actually kill them. I guess he just gets to shoot at me for forever. While I try to figure out... Oh, there's the button. Oh god, itchy nose. Ah! You just keep that way and I'll keep this way. And we won't hit each other. Hopefully. Hopefully. You need to mispronounce it to rhyme, it's a slant. Why 2? That just makes my life more difficult. Which is, I guess, the point of the enemies in the game. Doesn't mean I can't complain about it, though. Does not mean I can't say, hey! Knock it off! I wouldn't mind playing. I'd really enjoy playing a more chat-intensive stream. But with this, I can't really interact with chat much. I mean, I can glance over now that I remember that there is a chat room to talk to, but... Aside from that... But... Checkpoints. And more gold. Silver. Copper. I died. Oh cool, at least I respawned right beside all the enemies. Waiting for it. Waiting for the F in the chat. I'm predicting it. Calling it out. Yep, there it is. Alright. Nom nom. Apples. Apples or oranges, which do you prefer? The two are always being compared, but for what reason? What does one have that the other does not? Both are sweet, succulent fruit treats that many people can enjoy. So why for must we choose? Why must we compare apples to oranges? 'Tis not just. 'Tis a debate that no winners will be had. Anyways, I think the speedrun actually makes it through that spike pit that I died earlier in. Oh wow, there is another person here. Hi. Yes, you do see how it is. I am now beginning to stream. How's it feel? You have competition. And my competition, I believe, has 1 or 2 more viewers than you might have had when I last checked. I didn't have time to look at your stream because you started a little bit before I did. Are you done streaming or are you still streaming? Are you just attacking me on stream? Is that your next gimmick? See you there. I mean, it's a gimmick. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. This way. I guess that's pretty much the entire purpose of a raid, isn't it? To attack other stream. Well, maybe not attack, but invade other streamers' areas while with your own. Though I don't think people usually stream that, so good on you for being innovative. You got a full group going with you to play Among Us with? Something that I have not been able to do. You're calling it a night then? Fair enough. I am simply doing my best to try and beat this before I finish streaming for tonight. But still, with this being an announcement, 3 viewers, it's a whole new record. But yeah, see you later. Catch you on the flip-flop or whatever the kids say these days. Whoosh. Has it already been half an hour? It feels like it's been maybe 20 minutes. I'm losing time. Help. Among Us is an amazing streaming game, though. There are a ton of people that are getting around to doing it. There's popular tubers like Jacksepticeye, top of the morning. I'm horrible. I'm so sorry. I'll never do that again. I think Markiplier's been getting into it. I don't think Mr. Beast has, though, because he's too busy spending money to help all those in need. This guy's Toast, who is a really good teamfight tactics player. I don't know if he still plays, but he was pretty much my go-to whenever I wanted to watch the game. Ooh, achievements. Yay! 1 down, X amount to go. Huzzah. No. I wonder what that achievement was even for. Mass murders, so maybe killing 1,000 enemies? Which I guess it's feasible that I haven't gone that one before, because I usually play this... Every time I play this casually, it's been with a friend, also known as Buse in my inner circle, but on Twitch known as Anime Kid, who's been streaming at this for a lot longer than I, so maybe after the stream is done, if he's online, let's bomb him, let's raid it, let's give him an air raid, something from which he shan't ever recover. And if he's not streaming, well, we will try again later. Ooh, triple arrows. That's... oh no. Okay, damage upgrades. Very useful. They're starting to actually let me kill those gargoyle things before, in between bursts. At least there's 0% attack delay. As fast as you can mash is as fast as you attack. And for a dedicated button masher, I can mash. I'd like to think I can mash pretty dang fast. My blades are of fury! I'm just trying to keep my combo going so I don't die from poison or anything else that's happening. Can't attack him because he's off in the distance. Cool edgelords are forever protected against paladins, I guess. Loners. Get that key. Make it feel like I haven't been wasting my keys on any door, on the first door that shows up. Like, ooh, a piece of candy. Shippity shap. It's gonna be interesting going through this game again, but trying to go through it fast, because I am taking my time on this. It is decently slow, but wait, am I okay? I just had an absolutely terrifying panic moment because I do upload all my streams onto YouTube to archive them, reflect back, see what I've done also, so I don't just redo a game that I think I haven't done, or if I do a game, have a twist on it. Like, I might do Bloodborne in a while after after hype for 3D collection dies down. I might try to do Bloodborne because I just genuinely love the game. It's a it's a genuinely fun time. All of those are hidden, which means there's a button that unlocks them. We must find the button. Press the button. I now regret having left the prison with a single button unpressed. That poor button. It must feel so alone. Ooh, 5 health. But in my defense, that button just opened up a secret area anyways. That's actually not a very good defense. That means I should have pressed that button even harder. Next time I go through this, it'll be for beating it fast. Next time, after I've gotten into the top 50% of Hammerwatch speedrunners, maybe I'll play through this again with a friend, like this Bleb who hopped into the chat. I have no idea if he owns this game or not, but we can co-stream with Anime Kid. And we can try this game on the difficulty that isn't easiest and try to beat it. Because I have to say, easiest is living up to its name. I'm not feeling much threatened at all by these. But I guess we're getting through the game. That's a good thing. Because while I do love a challenge, I can also acknowledge that it's a good thing to get your bearings in place, especially when finding out about a new game. Or a game that you haven't played in a very long while. Anyways, all these Robin Hoods are gonna go down, down, down. Curse you, totem poles. Bane of my existence. Aha! A choice. Gold. Always gold. I can recover health by killing things. I don't need 2 tangerines. Maybe I'll come... keys might transfer between levels. And I have to find the button for that. It's a free man. Who doesn't want a free man? Always press buttons for free men. Free them from their captivity? I mean, it's better than freeing them from their freedom, that's for sure. Yay! Activation. Rune 2 of 3 unlocked. I can almost go fight the boss. But first, enemies. Enemies to be slain. I wonder exactly how much damage that those spikes did to me earlier. Because if it wasn't on a whole terrible amount, then I could go forth and conquer it. I can go whoosh whoosh like a ninja and go and be done with it. Where do I go in this area though? Is there an area I haven't been through? Go through here. There's a key I haven't grabbed? Oh, mercy me. God bless catastrophe. There's no way in hell I ever live to see through this, so let's drive ourselves insane tonight. Nope, this was just a giant loop. A giant circle-y D. Wahoo! A yippee, if you will. But I wonder if I go in through here. Oh yeah, I can access the deep. No, I can't. I used the gold key already. Go through here like a professional. This is not the door that I wanted, but it might have been the door I needed. Let's see. Sign's telling me all the merchants are back that away. Which I can appreciate the streamlining of the armory at least. Because while it isn't streamlined in the sense that you know exactly where to go, it is streamlined in the sense of whoever designed it as a building knew what was important. You could get straight into the deeper areas if you needed to. Assuming, you know, this place wasn't always just a horrifying nest of monsters and undead. Surely somebody used to live here, right? Ooh, Rogue Legacy. Completely unrelated, but that would make another decent game to stream. Though, I'm not sure if I'd be up to speedrunning that one. If I remember correctly, that one requires running a specific version of the game to take advantage of glitches. And while I love speedruns, I'm honestly not a huge fan of the speedruns that are like, alright, this is how you break the game, you use these 3 buttons, and you're at the end of the credits. I'm like, alright, neat, glad you spent $80 to do that. Like, it's cool. And $80 is just the CAD for a new game nowadays. But, like, there are some people, or some games rather, that you do that and you immediately just like, you end the game, you win. And it's like, nice, you've been playing the game for a solid 5 minutes. You didn't even do really any of the content that's in there. You did it, champ. Congratulations. And while there's nothing necessarily wrong for it, and I can appreciate the technical marvel, like how did people figure out that you can wrong warp straight to the end credits in Super Mario World? Like, how did people figure out how to execute code using the mechanics of the game they were playing? That's baffling and incredibly impressive, but it doesn't change the fact that you paid money to play as little of the game as you possibly could. And I'm just not like, yeah, it's cool to be cool, but I'm just not as that big of a fan of it. I like playing the games that I paid money to play. And that's why, if possible, I will usually try to do glitchless speedruns of a game if I had to choose a category. Get through the game by becoming slowly better at it. Unless I think the glitch is incredibly cool. Like, what's a good example? This glitch from Wind Waker. You know the one that lets you super swim. That's what it's called. It's not so much that it lets you skip through the game. I mean, Wind Waker is full of exploits that allow you to skip through the dungeons and go straight to the end. Hence, Barrier Skip, the most mythical skip of all time, at least in the Zelda community. The how can we do this that people have wondered for generations. But when it comes to doing the exact, like, barrier skip is neat. I'd love to be able to say that I could do it just to do it. And Wind Waker is a pretty long game to beat glitchless, so I'm not sure if there is. No, there is. It's called an all dungeons category. And that's cool. However, those are incredibly optimized. Anyways, my point is, I don't like games where you just skip to the end. Like, it's cool that you can do that, but if it requires a ton of frame perfect skips and allows you to experience as little of the game as possible, not a fan of it. Like, there are some games where the speedrun category is get to an ending, and I can't remember what it is. I know it's not Fallout, but it's Far Cry, I think. There's a game that started with F, I'm pretty sure. No F's in the chat. That was just, if you waited in the opening area, you got to, it was an alternate ending to the end of the game, and you just waited in the first area for like 5 minutes. You didn't do anything. The game encourages you to leave to go explore and unlock the rest of it, but you can reach the ending of the game by staying in the opening area and doing nothing. And it's cool that they did that, so that if you actually listened to what the characters in the game are telling you, as opposed to what instincts of a player tell you, that they give you a secret like that. But there's an entire category. Well, no, there probably isn't a category of speedrunning dedicated to it because it's brain dead. It's mindless. But if there was an any percent speedrun where the entire point of the game was to get to the ending as fast as possible, that would probably just be the world record. The person who waited the best, unless there's a glitch to either speed up the waiting or a glitch that would just let you fucking or a glitch that lets you beat the actual game faster than it would just sitting there to complete it. And if all you have to do is wait 5 minutes, that run to beat the game with glitches would have to be so optimized, so finely tuned, that it probably wouldn't even be fun to run. It'd be more stressful than anything. Because it's just, okay, do this, then do this. If you miss a frame perfect trick, restart the run. And that just doesn't feel good for me as a player, that the threat of miss a frame perfect trick, run's done. It's just over. It's done, over, and out, my dear. I like games and runs where you have a second chance to try tricks, where it's not immediately over if you fail. I just think those are more fun. They're just more enjoyable. The fact that you get to keep playing the game that you bought. Oh no, oh, there was a button. Oh, a sneaky button. Didn't even see that one. Alright. Shoot. Haha, too fast. Ow. Oh no. not the blue balls of energy. I'm almost dead. I'm so slow too. But I can dash over here where I left an apple. Then I can slowly walk over here to this crystal, get mana back, get this mana back, eat these apples, and be to like a third health. Take that, game developers. I don't know why I called out the game devs. I'm sure they're wonderful people. Aha! Defeated as the monster. Now I just have to get through this. Yep. Dead. Slain is the hero. Calling it now. F's in the chat. 3, 2, 1. No F in the chat. They must be busy. There was a tangerine down there I could have grabbed. Man. Oh well, I attempted. I've been going at this for nearly an hour and I haven't reached the boss room yet. I almost just died again. There it is. There's the F. As I almost die again by doing the exact same thing. Eventually I will learn. But for now, combo. Recover. Heal. Please. My life is short, but beautiful. Dun 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 dun. I have no idea why I did the Metal Gear. Dun dun dun. If I stand right here, the orbs won't get to me, and I can dash in and dash back out. Clean. Alright, now that I have a combo going. Woo! Vendor coin! Cash, cash, money! I wonder what happens if you collect like 100 of them. Like there's gotta be a finite amount because there's a finite amount of enemies. But what does the game register as the cap for vendor coins? How many can you have? Is it only 100? Is it 101? Is there no real cap? And if you manipulate RNG enough that you can continuously get all the ones you need? This would be a fun game to test, I think. I mean, boring. I get. Oh, that's a mini boss. Oh, that is a bossy boss. Dun 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 dun. I have a potion that I haven't been using because I am a foolishly foolish fool who foolishly foolishly fools. Cool. Another vendor coin and 10 mana. That potion, if I had remembered to use it, would have fully healed me. All my wounds, all my mana. Everything. But there are so many apples, it'd be a waste to drink it now. I should save it. It's that final boss logic. This is literally the last enemy in the game, but what if there's another one? Combo. Just keep it going. Keep running it back. And eventually, there'll be no enemies, no more enemies to kill. And once I reach that point... Oh cool, spike trap. And once I reach that point, I can either continue on my journeys, or just, you know, not. I thought that might have been a breakable wall, but it doesn't look like it is. I really wonder where all the secret paths and stuff are. Okay, so this will be there. Nope, I don't trust it. There's an orb gargoyle on one of those tiles, and I don't want to have to be juggling being stuck on a single place while that's going pew with all of its pretty lights in my general direction. So I'm just gonna get a combo going. Stand it up here where it's safe. Ah, cool. Attack upgrade. Now that's my kind of shit. And this is most definitely a shortcut back to the entrance. It sucks that you can be too close for your strikes to deal damage. Like you might have seen a couple... Oh, hey! I found a secret! So it's anything with a flashy red eyes. Those banners with the black hole. Oh yeah, that'll be totally... Oh god, there's so much. Like... There has to be a button or something. Button? Where is the button? But no, there has to be something that disables all of those because there's so much over there to get. Please, please let there be a button, a platform, something to turn off all those spikes so I can collect all the things without having it take 10 minutes. Because with how bad I am at time, it very well might just take 10 minutes. And there's another glowy orb statue. Haha! It doesn't matter if you slow me if I move faster with my charge! I almost wish I could just hold down the button to attack and move while attacking. That might just legitimately make things easier. Though I guess that was the rogue stick. He can move while swinging his sword. But unfortunately, the paladin's ability to just straight up block attacks that are coming for him. With the rogue, you have to time him. You have to get him right down pat. Get this vendor coin. 5,000 gold. Not an issue. More things to kill. Goodie for me. I feel like I have to go down there though. And just like get all the things in that spike trap they call to me. Like a siren luring prey. See? I've been immediately brought back to it. That must mean there's something. That was a little close. Ooh. Alright, maybe I'm playing this a little risky. Maybe a tad risky. But I've gained important information. All that's left are some chump change. No F's in the chat yet. But a key. And the key's probably useful. God damn it. How to lose all your lives. Step 1, step on the trap. Step 2, do it again. But at least this time I'm free. Free from the mocking letters. The curvature of an F. For failed. Pretty horribly. Come on, let the spikes go down so I can grab the key. Yay! Now I just have to find places to use the keys. Well, there's one F. So, some sparing. twirl around and around and around, get all this stuff. Hour and 5 minutes. This is definitely a longer stream than yesterday's was. Yay! Achievement! Affluent. Not sure if that word accurately describes me, but oh, hey, place I haven't been. Neat! The final boss thing is here. So I guess I might as well hit this. That means I might be able to go back to spawn and go fight the boss. However, I didn't grab any strange planks in this level. And I know where one is, but not how to get to it. There's supposed to be another button, but I couldn't find it. Apparently I am partially blind. Maybe if I did 100% run, I could figure out where everything is. And I should remember now that looking away from the screen, so many Fs. I honestly at this point just don't know where I'm going. I'm largely roaming around. But key for cash. Yum. And then there's more cash. I guess I found more places I've never been. It's always nice. New places means new death. I mean new friends. Yay. Because we all know friends are the most magical part of any game. They're the most magical part of any journey. The real deaths are the friends we made along the way. Oh, there's a power up to attack randomly in the center of this pillar. Oh, well. Why don't we find a way to get to it, and so we can swing our swordy sword even more, and grant more death? Not for ourselves, but to our enemies. Unlimited blade works. Oh. Oh. Yay. Health. Oh, there's another one, isn't there? Oh, no, that's just a spawner. Neat. Now, can I just walk onto it? No. It'd be cool, though. Game. Wait. There's a button over there. But how do I reach that button? I will have to go back to level 5. Huh. I guess back down to the floor 4 for me. I've got 6 grand in my pocket. My jingle change in my jeans. Oh. Haven't deactivated that yet. Offense, defense, fatality. What's left? Is there anything left? Charge, right. Don't get much for that. But combo, let's get healing 2 and healing 3. Get Nova regen. And I don't really need mana regen, so I'm gonna leave that for now. Press the button. Yeah, it just leads straight to the boss. And I'm sure once I go down, I won't be able to come back up. I wish I could open. I keep forgetting that going into the door you can't open. Just gives you a little bonk noise like in Pokemon. Is there anywhere I haven't explored up here aside from the spike pit of death? that I died trying to get through. Oh, wait. It does. It looks like I didn't go down when I was up there. So let's try retracing our steps. Go through here. Sneak through this DLC corridor. Aha! Places to go and things to do, I presume. Not I. And that's what Combo Nova does. It is, by and far, one of the better things for clearing out a mob of enemies. It just explodes. These floors are a lot longer than I remember them being, though. Sadly, the enemies it kills do not count towards my combo. It just slaughters indiscriminately. However, there is no experience in this game, so it doesn't much matter. I'm just someone who likes to see numbers go up. Which is why I like damage upgrades so much. I like to see my numbers go up, 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 burning up, up, up. Make sure I'm actually exploring. Ooh, wait. Aha! An area I may not have noticed for if it weren't for my trusty mop. You know, I made sure I had... Ooh, button. Shortcut. Nice. Wish I pressed that the first time through. But regardless, I actually specifically brought something for me to drink because my throat is starting to get a bit parched and I thirst because it hurts to talk continuously for a long time. Which is why you have people with things like hydrate bots and just bots in their chat in general. Maybe I should invest in getting bots. I'm not sure if I'm quite big enough for bots, but it'd be interesting. Still worthwhile to experience. And there are so many out there, it wouldn't hurt to do some research. Alright, vendor coin from my pit of death. I can go in there, or I can go in here and try to figure out where I haven't been. Because there's a door there that I needs to go through. And there's a golden key. But how do I get to the golden key? Have I been everywhere down here? I've died 8 times now, but I'm still at 10 lives. So, that last message, Miss Bellatrix, an F for each death. Fitting. But where to go? Looks like I've almost explored this entire level, because I can't get over there. I don't have a hook shot or something. But I also haven't been up here. It is a dead end. But a bronze key! And a key is never forsaken. It's probably for those tangerines over there. But it may be useful, and I am full health, so I shan't waste it. Little key, you are safe. Oh, hey, cool. Enemies I haven't killed. Little key, you are safe with me. I have only died like a couple of times. Like, only a few times. And now with all my combo upgrades, I'll be dying even less. Because I've dumped almost all of my gold into just upgrading my combo. Button! Yes, everything is going according to plan. There are buttons to be pressed that open up shortcuts back to places. There are bronze keys that can be used for vendor coins. Goodbye, little key. I will miss you. And there are areas not yet explored, including another bronze key! Oh god, and one of these. Ah! And I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. A couple. Some might say a few, but I prefer to say a couple. Ignore that. I didn't hit a wall. You hit a wall. What? What is a wall? Is it different than a door? What is the key difference between a door and a wall? Because if you hit a door hard enough, you will go through it. And if you hit a wall hard enough, you will also go through it. Is my distraction working? Are you distracted from my painfully embarrassing death? Good old supernova. This floor is taking me a lot longer than I thought it was going to beat, though. Like, hour and 16 minutes. That's... Oh, yay. Didn't get blown up. You know, one day I'll remember that I have potions, and I'll drink them when I actually need to, when I'm in, like, verge of death. But until that day, pretty lights go. Alright. Now, where haven't I gone? I've been everywhere down there. Oh, cool, the skull's eyes flash up. I've been everywhere up here, I think, except on this. Wait, how do I get in there? Excuse me. I've just noticed this. Can you please let me in? Well, that's probably how I get over there. But without knowing for sure how to get over there, where the temples are, where that glowy thing is, and without being a ranger to kill it from a distance, I am pretty well stumped. I think my only option might be to actually just go fight the boss and complete the armory. And with the completion of the armory and the completion of this stream, I'm not artificially lengthening the stream. I genuinely want to know how to get it over there. Oh, there's a hidden eyes. The eyes. Well, this is a bomb puzzle. Let me out. Let me out. This one. Nope. Is it this one? Nope. Eventually I'll get one of these on my first try. Fourth time's the charm. Let's go. Sequence complete. Free life. Well, now I don't know what to do. And I think I just don't have another choice. I don't know where else secret areas can be. I don't know what breakable walls look like, and I'd love to get over there. My sword can almost make it, but in order to get over there, I probably need access to this secret area. And to get access to that secret area, I'd probably need to find a breakable wall or hidden switch like this of some sort. And I just don't know where any of that is. I mean, I've been this way, but there's nothing. Right? No secret buttons. No hidden walls. Yeah. I think it is just time. Time to go face the breakables. Time to just go face the boss. I will find a way to you sometime. The worst part is I remember actually getting to that area before, but I was playing with a friend. Also, that would have been like 2 or 3 years ago, so no memory of how we did it, just that we did it. So I guess I'll just finally talk to this armor vent. Oh, cool, healing. 5 health per mana spent. Get the front half of me protected. 32 coins equals 14.8%. Did I leave enough for a damage potion? I don't actually know. Oh, hey. That just warps me straight to the boss room. Neat. At least I presume the boss is in here. Yep. There he is. Okay. Um. 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 Guess I am truly mighty, a force to be reckoned with. The knight hath been slaineth. I didn't think it'd go by that easily, or that quickly. Thanks for tuning in. That's the end of the Armoury. I am going to load up the archives. This will be a fun 2-hour place to explore next time. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Let me just, how do I, there we go. Options, oh wait, no, there is no save, there is only quit. Make sure that I can actually load back into it. Yes, I can. Alright, so that is the end of this stream. Thank you for watching. And next time we will tackle this background area, the archive, where there are eye monsters, horrible eldritch abominations, and many, many traps, including doors that I don't have to open, but probably will anyways. And yeah, see you next stream as we hopefully finish another area. Ciao!